All right, Sergio Pettis, your first Bellator main event. How we feeling, man?
I feel good, man. It's been a good week. It's definitely a different week dealing with the whole COVID, but it's no different than any other week. I usually just train and go back to my hotel room anyways, chill out. So, I'm excited to go out there this Friday and put on a show. First Bellator card back, so I got to make sure I show out.
For sure, and I know you wanted to make a statement in your Bellator debut, and you did that, and now you've got a main event fight. Is this kind of on schedule with what you thought? Are you ahead of schedule, behind schedule?
I don't have any schedule. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not one to plan ahead. I'm just going with the flow, take it day by day. So, this is just another part of the journey. So, I'm just ready.
And what do you think of your opponent, Ricky Bandejas? An exciting fighter like you, likes to strike. But from your perspective, what do you think of when you think of him?
I like Ricky's style, man. I think he's good. I've been watching him before I even got in Bellator. So, I think he's got a good style. He likes to keep it standing. He likes to keep it exciting. He's got some nice finishes. So I'm excited to go out there and test my skills against him. I know he's a little bit taller than me, but hey, man, I've been fighting tall people my whole life, so 5'6", you know how that goes.
That's true, man. And I asked him this question too, but I feel like it's a little more pertinent to you. This was supposed to be headlined by a title fight, and that obviously fell off. Were you kind of hoping that maybe you would have slid in there somehow, or this fight would have been a title fight, or were you not really expecting that?
I'm not expecting anything. I don't live a life of expecting stuff, and I feel like that's when you get disappointed the most. I just take it day by day, and whatever opportunities are given to me, I'll take them. But it is what it is, man. We both got this main event, ever since whatever happened with the whole title fight. I heard some stuff, so hope that's all good. But it is what it is. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna go and do what we got to do. It's a big opportunity for both of us.
I did see a comment when this fight got announced. People were saying, I wish this, this is a big contender fight. I wish this was 5 rounds. You kind of hope Bellator starts sliding you into some fight, makes their non-title fight main events 5 rounds. I know you had your UFC 5-round bout, and are you a guy that kind of wishes that was the case here?
With the whole situation, 3 rounds is fine with me. I'm prepped for 5 rounds. Anytime I'm a professional athlete, if it's a 5-round fight, I'm ready to go 5 rounds. But I think eventually, if they did start doing that, that'd be awesome, man. I feel like I do good in 5-round fights. I get better as the fight goes. So, whatever happens, I'm sure they'll make the adjustments eventually.
And I know you said you're not on any type of schedule, you're just kind of taking it one fight at a time, but do you feel like if you go out and put on a good showing here that it throws your name into sort of a title discussion? I'm assuming that's obviously a big feather to have into your cap in the bantamweight division.
Yeah, for sure. I do believe that throws my name into the mix a bit. And, like I said, I'm not a guy that expects stuff, but I'm going to go out there and make some stuff happen. I think this is a great opportunity for my career and for my Bellator career.
We touched on it a little bit earlier with the, you said you liked watching him fight him. If you're a fan, for the fans out there, what kind of fight do you think they're going to see when they tune in on Friday?
I believe Friday you guys are going to see a war, man. Me and Ricky are going to go at it. He's going to try to keep it standing, showcase his skill set. I'm going to go out there and keep it standing, showcase my skill set, and we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a full-on battle.
And, Bellator is known for their tournaments. I don't know exactly, what their tournament plans are right now with the pandemic delaying things, but seems like, we're starting to throw around some names here, like yourself, like Ricky, like the 2 fighters in the title fight.
Yep.
Do you feel like a tournament down the line, a Grand Prix would be something that would be interesting?
Hey, if there's a Grand Prix, sign me up. I'm ready for it, man. I think that would be awesome for the bantamweight division. We got some exciting fighters. I know some fighters that moved up to 45 that probably would jump back down if there's a Grand Prix, so I think it would be amazing.
And does the prospect of them, adding a belt into this division, does that kind of spice things up for you a little bit, knowing that the title's back on the line and everything?
Yeah, man. A belt is always the dream for any fighter coming in. We all want to be the best and fight the best. So definitely a belt would be awesome. My brother's got 2 belts, so I think adding a belt would be awesome. And a Bellator belt, he hasn't touched that one yet, so I'll be a first Pettis to get the Bellator belt.
There you go, man. You got bragging rights in the family for that one. And
yeah.
Last question for you on Friday when you go out there, how do you see it playing out, and how do you think you get it done?
Like I said, I don't live a life of expectations. I go out there and just make stuff happen. But I do expect us to have a good fight, man. I think he's going to come out there, push the pace on me. He's bigger than me, so I think he's going to try to use that to his advantage. But I'm excited. That plays right into my game plan.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate the time, Sergio. Good luck in the fight, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.